motion picture shit.
Top of the morning, lovely folks. It was a long night. Just wrapped a BET film directed by uber talented Rashad Ernesto Green entitled Showtime. So I have bags under my eyes. Blame Rashad. Love you, brother. Can I get a refill? That's my assistant. She's working on my schedule. She helps keep me organized. Coordinate. Thank you. Okay, let's get down to business. Our first question is from Jermaine from South Carolina. Do I need to go to school to become a filmmaker? There's so many jobs in film and TV, but it's important to start narrowing your focus. Everybody wants to be the director, of course. That's the easy thing. But there's so many jobs that you can do to be a part of this business. We are talking. This is between me and you. We're talking. With the technology, people are shooting their own films. People are getting their 7Ds, their 5Ds, their cameras, getting their friends together and telling stories. So you don't have to go to school, but school does provide a nice framework and a nice structure for which you can draw upon if you want to have a concentration on whether it's directing, whether it's cinematography, whether it's screenwriting, whether it's acting. So school definitely has a place. But the internet, this is a school. This is a place where you can learn almost anything via the internet, whether it's YouTube, whether it's blogs. You can get so much information about how to be a filmmaker, what tools you need, what equipment you need, what people you need to hire. So definitely be a student of filmmaking, and you don't have to be in college. You don't have to pay $100,000 for a degree to get this experience. So you can really go out there, do your research, and just jump in head first, and you can learn a lot. Not that going to college is a bad thing, but it's not something that you have to do. There's so many people in this business that didn't go to school for it. You can do it if there's something you want to do, but just do the homework, do your research, and try to network. Get out there, meet people, talk to people, watch movies. You can watch the making of the films. You can get so much information. There's so much information out there for aspiring filmmakers. The information's out there, you just have to seek it. This is not what I thought it would be. Can I sit in the director's chair? Get out my shot! Get me some coffee. Action! Block it up! I want to be a director. Roll sound! Welcome to Hollywood. Who is this kid? I think I'm starting to go off on a tangent. To answer your question plainly, no. You don't have to go to a 4-year college to become a filmmaker. Is the camera on? So our second question is from Wendy from Michigan. Oh, I love Detroit. I shot SWAT 2 in the D. I had a great time. Anyway, her question is, what makes a director pick a certain actor for a role? Sometimes I ace an audition and I don't get the part. Sometimes it's not just about a performance. Actors, sometimes a role isn't for you and is out of your control. The fact that it has nothing to do with your performance. It has to do with what a director wants, what he sees, his vision for the character. So you have to kind of let things go. It's not always about you. There's a lot of other actors auditioning for that role. You don't know if they're good, you don't know if they're bad. There's a lot of other variables. There's variables where sometimes they have to hire a name actor because that's what the financiers want. So there's a lot of variables that go into picking a cast member that has nothing to do with performance. Sometimes it has to do with looking, sometimes it has to do with packaging and agencies and but you do have some things that are in your control as an actor. Be professional. When you walk into the audition room, put out your hand, have a nice firm shake, give eye contact, know your lines, and if you have a monologue, know your monologue, because sometimes they spring that on you. Do you have a monologue prepared? That's something else we'll get into at a later date, monologues. But, sometimes you have to stack the deck as much as possible in your favor, because there's so many things that you don't have no control over, but you can control you. You can control how much you are prepared when you go into this audition room. You can have control of maybe even looking like the character. So there's a lot of things that you can focus on. Don't focus on the things that you have no control over. Focus on the things that you do have control over as an actor. And once you leave it on the floor, leave it on the floor. Now it's in God's hands. It's in the hands of the director and the casting director. And if it's for you, it's for you. Every role isn't for you. Sorry guys, I love you. I love actors. I really don't. But I love actors. and every role isn't for you. And sometimes that helps with being at peace with that. That was horrible. We'll call you. Don't call him. He was horrible. He was horrible. Did that make any sense? He's no Denzel Washington. You got the part. We're in this together. Filmmakers, actors, we either sink or succeed together. You can inbox me or email me your rants, your comments, your pet peeves to the directorsteam@gmail.com. Until next time, watch me now.
Motion picture shit.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Give it to me. Cut! Great! It's a wrap!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you?